NCERT Physics Class 11, 7th chapter, System of Particle and Rotational Motion, question number 7.13. In this, we had given that a child stands at the center of turntable with his two arms outstretched. The turntable is set rotating with angular speed of 40 revolution per minute in initial situation. How much the angular speed of the child if he fold his hand back and thereby reduces his moment of inertia by 2 by 5 times the initial value. So in this situation, we can use the conservation of angular momentum as there is no external torque acting on the system. So angular momentum initial is equal to angular momentum final. So angular momentum is given as I1 omega 1 is equal to I2 omega 2. He is saying that the moment of inertia final is reduced as 2 by 5 time of moment of inertia of initial. On substituting the given value, we can say that I1 into angular velocity omega 1 that is equal to 40 revolution per minute. The value of I2 is that is 2 by 5 time I1 into omega 2. So from this I1 is cancelled out. The value of omega 2 comes out to be 100 revolution per minute. So in this situation, the angular velocity omega is increased. Now second part, so that the child new kinetic energy is more than the initial, and how do you account for this increase in kinetic energy? So we have to first prove that the final kinetic energy is greater than initial kinetic energy as part B. So kinetic energy in final situation, that is kinetic energy in situation 2, can be written as half I2 into omega 2 square. So this can be converted into half I2 omega 2 into omega 2, as this expression would be same in both the situation, as I1 omega 1 and I2 omega 2 and 1 by 2 factor is same. So in expression of kinetic energy 2, the factor of omega 2 is coming, additional factor omega 2 is coming, and in expression of kinetic energy of 1, we can say half I1 omega 1 square. So this can be written as omega 1 into omega 1. So I1 omega 1 is equal to I2 omega 2. 1 by 2 factor is same. So in this case, kinetic energy 2, if we take the ratio, we can say that the ratio of kinetic energy 2 and the kinetic energy 1 can be written as the ratio of kinetic energy 2 upon kinetic energy 1 can be written as omega 2 by omega 1. And the value of omega 2 by omega 1, that is equal to 100 upon 40. So this comes out to be 2.5. So the final kinetic energy is greater than initial kinetic energy. Now, why this final kinetic energy is increased? So this final kinetic energy increased by the expense of internal force which is done by the body.